I mean, I don't know what her personal life is, um, but I don't know, man. I don't know what her personal life is. I can only speak to her what he's saying. But I didn't hear anything in that commentary that would lead me to believe that she made a logical decision when it comes to. I mean, I don't. I still don't understand. It sounds like she felt like she was. She just really wanted to dip out because she wanted more, or she wanted better, or she didn't want to continue to be held down based off of the fact that she got married at an early age, and
So
so
what was he
like
holding you back from? He was holding you back from like going out in the world and having to work for your own shit. Like I don't
no,
understand.
I don't
She
know.
don't know. She don't know, man. Like she thinking. I guess is she a content creator?
I believe so. She got a pretty massive following and a pretty massive, a pretty massive TikTok at the very least, and then I heard she's pretty popular. So I don't know anything about her.
I don't
Her,
know why. I don't know too many women in like my personal circle that want to have to work. If they can get some dude who gonna take them, keep them at home and doing mother wife things, they can fuck this job. Like I don't get all these bitches that want to work.
mm, I think that only applies to women that have been in the field for a while, like women
Oh,
that
okay. That makes sense. That
you know
makes
what I'm
sense.
saying. Women that haven't been in the field, so women that haven't experienced it, often at times think that they're missing out on something, and vice versa.
Yeah, that makes
See
sense.
what I'm
You've been at
saying? So
Mm.
home being a
if
wife
women
for
have
20 years.
Yeah, if
And
women have suffered for a while, then they may say, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be out here in these streets. I ain't trying to be working. It's similar to women
Mhm.
that think that, you know, grass is
That
greener
makes
on the other
sense.
side if they leave their marriage. And then they leave their marriage and then they find out that the grass ain't greener. And then they be suffering as a result of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a catch 22 like that. So I don't.
Mm.
Let me take a phone call and see what the streets are saying. Is it Jay?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear
Forever
me?
and ever.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on, Jay?
Yeah, nothing much, man. Y'all basically kind of answered my question because I was saying what made her want to leave that situation, and then also you don't really know the backstory to it
Hmm.
of everything. You don't have the man's perspective, but she was saying they were together since 16, so she felt like, and then you already hit on it. She felt like she was missing everything. If someone's been in a relationship for 10, 15 years, then they don't they feel like they missing everything. So she out there playing the field, and I know Quentin said like he know women that just want to stay at home with the men provide for them or whatever. She want to do her thing. She got people on the side doing whatever, and she's a beautiful woman. So every I guess what I'm saying, you basically answered it when you were going on when I was ringing in, but she got tired of the relationship. She wanted to do her own thing. She out there in the world, and obviously things aren't going bad for her because if they were, she'd be running back to him. So
Mm,
that's just what I feel from that clip that y'all played. So
I feel you.
Jay, what is her being a beautiful woman have to do with anything?
I mean, because men gonna cater to her. She not ugly.
Oh,
Like
okay. I got you. I got you.
yeah,
I
that's
see what you're saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
she out there playing the field for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. She gonna be good because somebody gonna be giving her money. You know what I mean? Like we ain't
Yeah.
No,
getting
she
dumb.
not gonna be good. She not gonna be good. She losing. She ruined
Yeah,
she ruined the opportunity to raise her kids in a family setting. I don't give a
yeah,
fuck about no following on TikTok. You're still a human being at the end of the day, not just a content creator. So your duty was to your children,
right.
and you
And then
failed.
also, you're right. And also, you gotta look at the time frame. She said she had a kid at 14. So how old is she? Like 30 something. So her kid's almost grown. So like she didn't really give context to how old the kids are. Because I think she just got tired. But I mean, I feel like she should have stayed with her dude because she was talking about going to California. We all know how California is. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it is what it is. I don't know, man.
Thank you, Jay.
It's
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the commentary, bro.
Yep, no problem.
Man, but do women really just be out here caring about their kids?
What do you mean?
I know so many women. Like I remember this particular woman. She was trying to come through, but she had her kid. She's like, "Wait till my kid go to sleep, and I'll come over." I'm like, "Nigga, you live 30 minutes away, and your kid is 4. Oh, they'll sleep through the night." I'm like, "Nigga, no. What are you talking about? I care more about your kid than you do." That's fucking wild.
Do y'all think that I don't know, man. Do y'all think that you could ever fully satisfy a woman?
No, I think most
Mm-mm.
people settle. She's giving away. There's something like maybe you got 8 inches and she won't like 9. Maybe you need to be 2 inches thick and she won't like 3. Like she giving up something.
Think so? No, no, no.
Yeah,
Like
man. You
internally satisfied. Like a
no,
woman that could
no.
be content with whatever circumstances she found in.
Women's just wired different, and there's nothing in us to put all that shit together. Like you can make her content, but she still want more. You know what I mean? There's still something in a woman that always want more.
Hmm.
But you know what I look at it, if you find the right woman, she's going to accept things from you that she wouldn't accept from anyone else.
Is that the
So in a
right
way,
woman, though, Slimmy, or is that the man that she's with that's creating that environment and kind of creating that space for her to be that way?
there it is. There it is. It's more so. It's more so. Yeah. So the right man can he can bend the rules
Yeah, that's true.
somewhat, or
Uh,
or it could be even the other way. He could slack in some areas. You know what I'm saying? When a woman is really into you, when she really digs you, it's certain things that you could probably get away with.
No, she
Now,
still
so
gonna do
no,
stupid
no, no, no,
shit.
no, because this is true.
No,
Because
no.
yes, this is true. Because think about all the women that end up saying like, I should have never been with him anyway.
hey, moderators, remove that dude's comment real quick. Don't ban him. Just remove the comment. He don't know no better. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, it's just like think of how many women they was like, I shouldn't have been with him anyway. I let him get away with this. I let him do that. Because she was really all into him. She was really buying in to whatever he was selling. And then when she gave up so much leverage to him and let him do so much, then she regretted it later on. But she thought that was the right dude. This happens. You
Mm.
know, it just happens like that.
Hmm.
Let me t-
Oh
let me
no,
let me
Tony.
take one more. Let me take one more phone call, and then I'm gonna read the super chats, and then we can get to the next one. Is it KT?
Yeah, that's KT.
What up, KT? What's the word, big dog?
Not much. So my thought is on it is that I think that she more or less, just speaking to that case, she's able to enjoy herself off of, in my opinion, just her child support. She's able to get that support because I mean, if you think about it, how was she
Damn.
going to be enjoy her life when she first steps out and supposedly didn't have nothing if it was an active father? How many opportunities was she able to get out and enjoy if she's strapped for cash, or she can't go to that? Because I mean, think about it, single moms complain about this. One of their biggest complaints is that they can't take this job or that opportunity because they can't work this shift or that shift. She can't go through and focus on streaming and, getting all the likes and views and focusing, making sure she's getting the content out there if, she's got a baby walking in the room crying every 5 minutes.
Mm. I don't know. They figure it out. I done seen women twerk with the baby in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Real talk,
right, but
Quinn. I ain't lying, bro. Everybody in the chat know it's real. I done seen women twerk with babies in the background.
I mean, I figured it out, but I still think that, I mean, I've never seen any of her content, but I would just assume
I
that
haven't
we didn't
either.
get into
That my first time realizing who she
Shoot.
was when we started, when I reviewed that content. So I don't know.
I like to say, just as a caveat, like most women are good. Just like let's just say that. I don't want to act like we're just. We're
What do you
just
mean by
getting on.
most women are good?
I think most women, by and large, are good, wholesome, just trying to figure it out. They ain't for the streets.
Come on, stop.
And I think 51 over 49%, I think are good.
I don't know what that means. 50,
They they
51 over
they
49%.
not
What?
working with a dirty room and the kid in the background with a bottle type of. They not doing that. Most women
What?
aren't.
What?
Mika, like what I walk into.
Yeah, my dog is
I don't
throwing up. So
to
I'm
say.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry to hear that.
I think
That's why you see me
that's
keep reaching down.
not hard
Man,
because I done seen some
What did you
wild.
say, Quentin?
I think most women are good. Like I think if you get like 100 of women, 51% of them are good. Y'all think not? You think to the contrary? Like most of them are for the streets and they don't deserve all the fruits of their label and what the world has to offer them.
What up, Tiana? In the chat too. Shout out to you. Mm.
That is a beautiful white woman.
Oh, brother, here we go. Quentin with his cape.
I fucking love me some Tiana. That woman, woo, Lord Jesus.
I do got a question for you though, Anton. So, I mean, you mentioned that it's the environment that you put them in, but what about? I mean, do you think that women in this situation that they're just reacting off of that environment, or what do you think?
Um, I think a lot of times it's the company that you keep, it's the people that you surround yourself with, is what you inspired by, is what you think makes sense. I think that a lot of women, especially in the social media era, they scroll, and when you scroll, you get to the point to where you start getting influenced. It's the reason why they call them influencers, is because they subconsciously and consciously influence you to do stuff that you normally wouldn't even be paying attention to. So I do
With that
think
being,
I think it's the environment that you influence by, and it's the environment that you in also. So it's both. I think it's both. I always say, let me put it to you like this: I say this on a regular basis, and people miss it, and they don't pay attention to it because they think that oh, it's just words. The dating part does not start until you get married. Dating is not for to find out and vet a wife and to go to a restaurant and have a conversation and all of that other dumb shit. Dating is for marriage because dating is you constantly discovering, stand on your toes, presenting yourself and putting your best foot forward, doing the things that you wouldn't normally do if you wasn't in a relationship. Is it's the effort, is the continuously evolving and the evolution of who you are with the person that you with, and constantly rediscovering that person. Because you're gonna be different at 20 than you are at 30, and 30 at 40, and 40 and 50. You're gonna be different every single year than you was when you was in a relationship. And the thing that people often at times do is they get content.